Aries, the song that's playing is Drove You Crazy by Goo Wop. Leo ended on this song. So you may be dealing with a Leo, or you just may be putting the situation to an end with a Leo. This song is about 25% of the way through though. So you may be in a situation that's driving you crazy. Look, on the bottom, Ace of Cups in reverse. And then Leo had this upright on the bottom. So you may be dealing with a Leo. I would say go check out Leo. But this is whatever you're going through though. This may be how God is bringing balance, or just how it's like a force outside of you. It's like you didn't want to look at something a different way, so then God had to get involved. Or it's like God gave you the opportunity to bring balance to something. You didn't bring balance to it. So if you not going to do it, he going to do it. And you may not like the way he doing it, because you feel like you stuck emotionally. You had the chance to look at something a different way. You didn't. So God's doing it. And because God's doing it, you might not like how he doing it. You feel me? You might not like the shakeup in your life you're going through right now, Aries. You might not like the job you at right now, Aries. You might not like the people or places and things you got to deal with on a consistent basis right now, Aries. It's something you're emotionally invested in. Right, that has to get off the bottom. I'll mix that up a little bit. Mix this up a little bit. Something may have drove you crazy. It's like drove you crazy to the point of taking action. You feel me? So it's like God getting involved was making something push you to a certain point. So you go after your happiness. You feel me? Because the drove is past tense. If something's not driving you crazy anymore, unless something is. Something drove you crazy once upon a time. So now you know what you want to do emotionally. Now you know where you want to take your emotions. Now you feel free. You feel me? Because it's like the sun sheds, some information was brought, and it was like information you can't ignore, a truth you can't ignore. You can't decline something. So it's like you had to swallow that pill. Now that you swallowed that pill, it almost sets you free. What is that? Oh, wait, hold on. Because I was trying to do something. Yeah, there you go. See, now that you swallow that pill, it sets you free. Advertisements playing for you right now. So you may be at a pause because it's like you went through something and now you just at a pause. You may be like taking a breath like I got through that, or I'm about to go through this, or you feel me? Like I know what I want. It's like a breath of a sigh of relief almost. You just got to look what I said. One, you call judgment on something. Not really you. God called judgment on something. He made you call judgment on something because you didn't want to change your perspective on something. So he was like, all right, look, if you're not going to blow the horn, motherfucker, I'm going to do it. And he blew the horn. He blew the horn on your men and women, your mentalities that were on top of some emotions, water. So it's like something that made you emotional, but you were still fixed in it. You didn't want to move, or you didn't want to change how you feel about this relationship you're involved in. Relationship being a person, 333-369. Something's coming to a completion because judgment was called. God blew the horn on some shit regarding an emotion, or a relationship you had with an emotion, a relationship you had with a person, a relationship you had with a job, a place, or just an idea, a relationship you had with a way of thinking. God blew the horn on some shit. Song that's playing for you is Muwap, or this song again. Yeah, Muwap. So it remixed something for you. It shifted some shit. The horn that got called, or the horn that rang mentally or in your third dimensional reality, showed you what you want. You feel me? Showed you what you deem as a stable foundation. It showed you, it's like it gave you a glimpse of your future regarding the situation you're involved in. So you know if this situation will take you the direction you want it to go because of this emotional enlightenment. And now you're the king of your passion, king of wands. Somebody outside of you may not like the fact that you're in this position. Oh, my nose. Somebody might not like the fact that you're getting muwap. Muwap is more wop, more information, or just getting more pussy or more dick than like your homegirl don't like the fact that you and this chick like you met. You see, somebody don't like somebody wants you to be unbalanced. Somebody outside of you. Or at one point before this judgment was called, you were unbalanced regarding some emotions. So you may have been in an unbalanced relationship or just some sort of ship that wasn't beneficial to your emotions. But then fast forward, once the horn was called, you got the strength. It's like once you know what you needed to do, once God sent that idea, once God sent that mentality, that message, or that person in your reality to shine some sort of light that triggers a way of thinking to make you respond a certain way, once he sent that, you got the right strength. You got the strength you needed to handle the situation that you were once emotional about. She's a very freaky girl. So that's you. You blew the horn on some shit. Boom. Now what I told you. Now you know where to invest your time. Now you know what to cater to. You know what to take care of it. You know what to take care of, what to invest your emotions, feelings, communication, and passion into, and you know how to do it. You feel me? It's like you know what you want to do now because of something. Something rocks your boat a little bit, but it's like it's a good thing it rocked your boat. Someone that's playing is Draco. See, now you're not playing with folks. Emperor on the split. I'm telling you, something shook you up a little bit. You feel me? You had to get uncomfortable because you didn't want to change. So God was like, all right, since you're not changed, man has free will. Slick, we do, but we don't. Because if we let's say we make the wrong choice. Everybody has a different definition of the right or wrong choice. Let's just say in this scenario, you make the wrong choice, right? Cool. God gonna let you make the wrong choice. Then he gonna put you in a scenario to learn your cosmic lesson regarding that choice and why it was the wrong choice. And then he gonna test you again, bring the same shit back around and see if you learned your lesson. If you learned your lesson, then you will pass and you will go on to the next cycle or the next class or the next lesson, the next person, the next situation, the next experience, the next job, because you learned what you had to learn in that space. So once you learn spaces, you graduate to a higher space. You feel me? Or if you don't, you stay in that space until you learn it again. So we have free will to make decisions we want, but because the fact that karma exists, or however, whatever you want to call her, it's like we really don't. And this is that situation. You didn't want to move, so God made you move. Or it's like you learned the lesson, so when it came around again, you blew the horn on it because you know what you want now. It's almost like that, you feel me? At one point, you may have been a little stubborn because it's like you couldn't get a hold of your emotions properly regarding a situation. But now that you got your waters intact, now that you got your waters under control, you can handle a situation properly. Last one for Aries. Boom, overall situation. This may be somebody who was lying to you. Or it's like all of this happened because of a lie. All of this happened because of some false communication or just miscommunication. But it was somebody was aware of the miscommunication or the lie or the false truths. Whether you told the lie or a false emperor told the lie. You feel me? But somebody knew about what they were doing and somebody didn't. Now here you are. All because you had to go through some shit to get to this motherfucker. You feel me? But you cool now and people can see that off of you. People can see your emotions radiating off of your vessel. People can see that you are in look, people behind those two. People can see you are walking and talking and breathing in your truth, and you have the strength to handle any situation that comes up trying to shake you from that truth. I'ma fuck with you, Aries.